The reason why this happens is because they don't know how to set stop loss. In today's video, I'm going to teach you step by step on how to put your stop loss at the right place in order to avoid these things that happen in the forex market. But before we go, we're going to look at 3 things that you should not do as a beginner.
Let's go.
Not just as a beginner trader, as a trader in a whole, there are 3 things you should not do about your stop loss. Now, number 1 is don't set your stop loss based on the dollar amount. Most people, most traders will set their stop loss, so they'll say, the moment I lose $20, I'm gonna stop the trade. The moment I lose, I'm in a drawdown of, let's say, $20, $100, $500, based on how much you're willing to lose. The moment they get this, they say, I'm out of the trade. No, that is not the right way to set your stop loss. The next thing, don't set your stop loss without considering the risk involved. You have to check exactly how much am I willing to risk in this market. When you know the amount of risk you're willing to risk, that will now inform you of the different other things that you're supposed to do. The third thing you should not do is that you should not set your stop loss without considering your lot size. Most people just put their stop loss, and after putting their stop loss, they enter whatever kind of lot size they want to enter. Now, this is very wrong because it will affect your trading account. It will affect your capital. It will make you lose a lot of money. Now, I'm going to give you 3 steps on how to set the right stop loss. Number 1 step is that your stop loss must follow market structure. Many people, they just they enter their trade, then they put the stop loss wherever they want. Maybe they put it below the price or somewhere, they don't know exactly where to put it. You have to understand that your stop loss has to be below the structure. Like, for instance, if the market is going, if it's an uptrend and then the market is going higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, if you enter the trade on the pullback, which is the lower high, your stop loss should be below the previous lower high. So your stop loss should follow market structure. All right, and then as you keep increasing in profits, you keep moving your stop loss, trailing your loss. There are different ways you can trail your stop loss, and we're not going to talk about that in this video. We're going to talk about that in the next video. All right, so if you want to watch the next video, please hit the subscribe button, give us a comment and a like so that YouTube can show this video to more and more people. But watch out for the next video on how to trade your stop loss. That was number 1. Let's look at number 2. Number 2, your lot size should correspond with your stop loss. Yes, it's very, 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 very important. Your lot size should correspond with your stop loss. What do I mean by that? Many people, when they want to set their stop loss, they don't consider the lot size they want to use. Okay? For instance, now you want to enter a trade. You just enter a trade, and how many pips is your stop loss? Let's say your stop loss is a 20 pip stop loss. Before you enter that trade, you should go into a position size calculator, calculate your percentage, the risk you are able to risk per trade. Now, when you calculate that, that is what will determine how much lot size you will put on that trade. So if you're willing to risk 1% based on a 50 pip lot size, and based on, if you have a 50 pip lot size and you're willing to risk 1%, then based on your capital, the calculator will show you the exact lot size to do that. Now, we're not talking about calculating lots position size in this video, but in the next video we are going to be discussing how to manage risk and calculate and put in the right lot size. Now, the third one, and is the most important part of it, very, very important, never forget this: don't move your stop loss.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You see, many traders, they come around, they set their stop loss. The moment they see that the market is coming against them, they shift their stop loss backward. It will make you lose a lot of money. You have to understand first that you cannot be profitable all the time. You cannot be profitable 100% of the time, right? That's why we have stop loss there, to stop the loss, to reduce the loss, right? Now, if you continue shifting your stop loss down, it will make you to lose more. If your analysis was right, you followed your trading principles and everything, then you shouldn't have a problem. You should not have a problem with losing trades, because you know that because of the edge you have over the markets, you will end up profitable.